Can I just say how bad this stock is to trade? I mean, you don't ever have to trade Oracle. You're lucky.
Good morning, I guess.
I am short in Oracle
everyone.
now. The 115,
Good morning.
165 strangle.
Crack open a beer.
Because I adjusted
in April, right?
in April.
I'm joking.
I mean, we're up money in there today.
ORCL. But it's getting
we
to
made
the point
about
where
80 cents on the strangle,
I'm
but that's what we
consider
lost.
becoming an
Delta neutral now,
alcoholic
you're,
or
Right, but that's what we lost yesterday in there.
straight up chasing the
So,
dragon.
It's not.
Val.
Got to be
yeah.
better than chasing this hopium. Chasing the hopium.
Tesla, I just thought that it's weird. I thought this stuff would come in more.
Last I checked, last
Yeah,
night,
Tesla Ivy rank
Bitcoin was
95
tanking.
stocks up $2.
Yep.
And then
20 and change. It has not held a
we
rally
filled the
either.
CME
so,
gap
don't
yesterday.
get too giddy here.
Silver linings.
Trying to buy the dip. Tesla volatility is still up 47 cents.
But,
Even the S&P's down 20. So,
and then it was doing better.
So what do you
this
think
morning.
about this move here?
I think it's
And then it
more
was
to
kinda pulling
come.
back.
Doesn't seem like volatility wants to give it up. More to come, Sadnoff. More to come.
I did not think we'd be down 21.
Okay.
And on my screen, Amazon, Nvidia's up $1. Amazon's up $1.50. Tesla's up $2. Coinbase is up $7. Every single NASDAQ stock I have is
Oh,
up.
I thought I turned that off.
Well, something's down because the Nasdaq's down 17.
My
know.
bad.
Just saying.
Yeah, I thought as I changed my output for that, I'm like, I got to remember to stop that, and I forgot. Saul Goodman, I'm actually rewatching that right now, and I want you. I'm on season 1. It's a little slow. Slow movie. I was watching, a few episodes of Breaking Bad today. Saul Goodman, good show, but I don't know. I'm also rewatching. Good morning. Choppa in the house. I'm rewatching something I haven't watched in a long time. Blue Mountain State. What a great time to buy if I had any money waiting for payday. I'm not buying, dude. I'm not buying shit. I don't know that it is a good time to buy. I'm keeping it, as the cool kids say, if I'm keeping it a buck, it can get a lot worse. I don't know if we're going to have that bull market. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're definitely going to, the pain is going to last a while, I think. Best case. Your plan is for 2020. Well, then you got plenty of time to buy. Relax. Ooh. Ooh, I see some green on the board, which is nice considering how ugly it had gotten. All right, let's get into the Steve market. Coinbase up $7 after being down a ridiculous amount. E-mini S&P and NASDAQ were down massive yesterday. NASDAQ up 65, E-mini S&P down 3. Your guess is as good as mine where it goes. Tesla had one of its worst days in history yesterday. Where's JT to come tell me I told you so? Tesla up 8, 230. Getting pretty close to Coinbase and Tesla being about the same price. There's about a $43 difference, but Tesla had some gaps to fill right here, and they filled it. They got more gaps. They got a gap all the way down. at like $70, if I remember correctly. That one's going to be a tough one to fill. Yeah, right here, $43. It is seeming now Tesla's gone through these periods where it's the end of the world. Tesla's over. Tesla's done. I will say this time it is a little bit different just because he's really pissed off most of his entire customers, all his, because he was very liberal, or not liberal, very like democratic. All the Dems loved him. Now they hate him so much that they're being extremely violent towards him, blowing up Tesla factories. Attacking X. That actually, so X had a massive attack against him, cyber attack, an IP that came out of Ukraine. Europe hates him because Europe hates him and Trump because the sentiment on Ukraine has changed quite a bit in the United States. We're tired of, Zelensky's attitude, not wanting peace and just fighting until the end of time and wanting nonstop funds from us. And, what do you expect, bro? Like, we have a bit of a financial crisis here. We can't just keep sending you money that goes unaccounted for. That being said, a lot of that, like when we send them stuff, it's like weapons and shit worth a certain amount. Still, the left, yeah, Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? Free agency, huh? The left is the radical left is about as extreme as they get, bro. They might be the most ruthless, violent, cutthroat compared to like the extreme right. The extreme right is like super religious, and the extreme left is like, I don't know what the hell they are, bro. I'm a middle of the road guy, a common sense guy. I think there's some things that make sense that the left like. I think there's some things that make sense that the right like. And I've always hated extreme. Like there's most things you shouldn't be extreme about. Like there's a few scenarios, but even then it's like, yes, you should definitely believe that. I don't want to say the word out loud because YouTube, but like eliminating people, someone that goes around eliminating people, that's definitely bad. I mean, you can take that to the extreme too. Like, how do you punish that person? Anyway, I digress. Palantir, $78. Chop, I thought this was a good buy yesterday. NVIDIA 109, we need that one to make a comeback. Robinhood, we need that one to make a comeback. I'm down $900 on my Robinhood play. Broncos making moves. Defense stocks have held up well. What have the Broncos done? I honestly don't know. I mean, I remember them making I don't remember them making any splashy moves. I think Bo Nix is going to have a sophomore slump. Hate to rain on your parade. I could be wrong, though. Defenses are going to have a lot more film on him. That's the sophomore year is a hard one for quarterbacks. Look, there's been plenty of Plenty of great quarterbacks had a great first year, and like, what the hell happened the second year? Look at what's his face from Houston. I legit can't think of his name right now. I got morning brain fog. All right, I don't know that there's anything else. S&P now down 7, NASDAQ up 50. Gold up 28 to 29.27. Bitcoin futures up 2,100. Silver up 77 cents to 33 bucks. Bonds down 11 ticks, but at 1718, as we discussed a little bit yesterday. And the theory is Trump wants to crash the stock market to make bonds go up, so interest rates go down, because we have a big payment coming up that we need to refinance because our debt is out of control. But we're making hundreds of billions of dollars. That better be like a day, bro. Hundreds of billions of dollars a day is better be how much we're making off tariffs. Because hundreds of billions is our freaking interest payment is insane. Mike's in the house. At least you're alive, yeah. How much does the U.S. pay in interest? Interest. I legit can't spell anymore. Like, I'm getting dumber by the day. $952 billion this year. How much do we bring in taxes? I spelled taxes wrong, bro. I was just typing too fast. So we bring in 2.5 trillion. So about 40% of our revenue goes to interest. We got shit, roads to build, Social Security, and Ukraine, and walls to build, and FBI and IRS agents to pay. Wait. 4.9 trillion? Oh, individual income. Okay, so Social Security taxes paid for the Social Security. Corporate 450, so about 3.5 trillion, 5 trillion. About 20% goes to paying interest. What do financial gurus tell you about having credit cards where you have a 20% nut? They tell you don't do it. Well, the United States does it. Look, it's not that hard. And that's what Doge is doing. So hopefully we figure out how to lower that, bro. Get it to respectable. I think it was like 2008. People were losing their mind because our debt was 8 trillion. And Obama, what the hell is he doing? 8 or 13 trillion? Oh my goodness, this is insane. Oh, I got news for you, buddy. That's okay. We can just print more money, right? An avocado costs $2, bro. And that's from Costco. That's cheap. An avocado is like $2, dude. They were 50 cents 4 years ago. Short-term pain for long-term gain. I'm buying all the dips you can afford. You know, the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. Did you hear about all the gold flying into New York? No. Was that on InfoWars? Speaking in InfoWars, you see that an InfoWars journalist got assassinated? All right, NASDAQ now at 140, SPX up 10. Giddy up! Giddy up, bitches. What? Yeah, it happened Sunday night. A journalist got gunned down in front of his home. Isn't that like don't you watch that 24/7? Is that on simultaneously? InfoWars? You watch InfoWars. Don't you watch InfoWars all day as you browse tinfoil hat websites? Come on, Hood. You haven't been watching? Been in crypto? Are you having trouble sleeping lately? Because if you are, that means you haven't been watching your size. I'm not happy about it, but my sleep's been, actually good and plus last night. 7 hours, 16 minutes. Why do I feel so damn tired then? I'm kind of teasing the tip. I don't want to get to crypto. Speaking of crypto, oh my goodness, am I sick of crypto? I can't wait to say good riddance crypto, bro. Except Bitcoin. I'm going to stack them sats, baby. All right, let's get into crypto. Man, 17 minutes in already? What the hell? Doesn't feel like I've been on here very long. I'm leaning into these dips and drops. I think the other side of this is going to be huge. Texas stock market. Yeah, you sipping the Kool-Aid, bro. Bitcoin dominance at 62. We need this one to blast off to 70 and then just pull the ripcord. Bitcoin at 81.2. It's had a high today so far of 82.2. I don't know if this is just a short-term reprieve until we go down more. I don't think it's out of the question for us to go back down to like 69,000 previous all-time high. That would be pretty extreme. We currently hit a 30% dip, which, and it feels pretty bleak. I don't know anyone. I don't even know if George is bullish right now, is he? Like everyone is bearish AF right now. Actually, my fibs look wrong. Better fix that. Oh no, it's right. Ethereum 1900, it got all the way down to 1760. Ugh. Cardano's holding up, all things considered. XRP, remember when Andrew Brown told me to buy XRP at $3? And I was like, nay, dummy, what is wrong with you? Sweet $2.16. Ondo, cheap AF. A little bit of Ondo. C-Pool. Shardy B hadn't been bragging about that one lately. ICP, damn, bro. With CryptoVisor, I'm scared to look at Matic. I mean, Matic got all the way down to 19 cents. Oh, do we a left or retro 6 cents? Do we want to check my favorite meme coin, Caspa? Molest. Sorry, brother. I begged you to get out of this for months. Jason in the house. There's one thing you can't say I haven't done, and that's beg Velez to get out of this meme coin Caspa. AVAX. The last time the words AVAX came out of your mouth, it was followed by rockets. Broncos landed Dre Greenlaw and also Evan Ingram. I don't even know who those. Dre Greenlaw. He sounds familiar. I was gonna say linebacker. What was he? Oh yeah, he's decent, I guess. I don't know. I don't know this other bro. Alex Becker told you to buy everything. Yeah, definitely listen to his dumbass. Talanoa, is he Samoan? Safety? Oh, all the Niners are going to Kansas City and Denver. I don't know if this guy's any good. The Niners sucked last year, so Evan Ingram, meh. Dude's over the hill. That dude, Evan Ingram, hasn't done shit since Christ was born. He had 365 yards and 1 TD last year. He had 963 yards, which is pretty good, and 4 TDs the year before. So he's on the downside. The Jaguars did suck last year. He's 30 years old. I sound nervous. I'm not nervous, bro. Denver is a solid team. Don't get me wrong. It's their defense. But I'm not it's my enthusiasm for Kansas City's whatever at this point. Like, would I like to win the Super Bowl next year? Sure. Am I going to watch and root for them? Sure. But I mean, the three-peat's over. You know what I mean? So it's hard to complain when I've won 3 Super Bowls in 5 years and gone to, I don't know, 5 Super Bowls in 6 years. It's hard to you know what I'm saying? I'm not greedy. Would I like to win the Super Bowl next year? Sure. Is it going to ruin my day if we don't even make the playoffs? Not really. You know what I'm saying? The devastating loss of losing the three-peat and getting spanked, it's whatever at this point. The three-peat it would have been. Lincoln Sweesh. What isn't cheap, dude? You got any other pearls of wisdom? Tell me something that's not cheap, mofo. AVAX. Cheap. Caspa. It's going to get cheaper. Link cheap as shit, bro. MPL. Why is this even on Maple? What is this shit? This sounds like some stuff Top is in or whatever. My face. My face isn't cheap. That's true because it's amazing. JLP. Yikes. Jupiter. Remember that one? Chris wouldn't shut up about this one. All-time lows. Great opportunity for poor people to get in on big cap? No. I don't know about that, bro. Why are we all caps crazy today? Your cap lock ski broke, bitch? Poor people, this could get a lot worse, dude. Some of you might think the bottom's in, and some of you might be right, but it might not be in, dude. I don't know if you know this or not, but Trump's pretty much said the stock market's going to get, you're going to have to ignore the stock market for a little while. Now, the good news is they'll start pricing in the recovery sooner than the actual recovery. Like, we could be in a recession and they'll start pricing in the recovery to the recession. Once the recession's announced, I mean, you've already lost all your money, bro. When they announce that it's a recession, you better be buying. Not financial advice. I just had a craving for twice baked potato. I'm feeling aggressive, another 30% dip. Oh my goodness. Of course, Andrew Brown wants more of a dip. Like, you got your dip. And you already ran out of money before you got your dip. Now you want more? Oh, remember when I bought Brett at 10 cents and it was a good buy? Oh boy. Pepe cheap AF, bro. Are we loading the boat on Pepe, Jason? I never heard Trump ever say to ignore the stock market. Dude was always talking about that. Lately he said ignore it, bitch. We don't. Poor Velez, bro. That bro. That Pepe. Poor Velez. I can just hear him out there right now, driving the truck down. Just disappointed. This dip is over. Chris called the bottom. Didn't you say Bitcoin was going to like 60,000? 65 or some shit? No, not me. That wasn't me, bro. All right, ramble time. Do some microphone checks. All right, let's see. 3 likes, 7 people. Oh my goodness. Beta Cuck City. Soy Boy Village in the house. Bunch of soy boys. Are we still above 1,400? Come on. Oh, barely. By the hair of my chinny chin chin. Brooks was here. Thank you, President. The Republicans, conservatives, and all great Americans. Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation, and he's doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, I agree, they are lunatics. Ricky's not here right now because he's probably out firebombing Tesla factory, as they often do, or trying to illegally and collusively boycott Texas. Dr. Payne in the house. Long time no see. In my opinion, Trump is just trying to create a conditions to force the Fed's hand. Yeah. You've been reading too much Twitter. Script. Daily hit of the neckline on the head and shoulders. Who gives a shit, dude? Just in, Loomis reintroduces Bitcoin Act Bill, proposing 1 million BTC purchase over 5 years with a 20-year minimum hold. And if that were to pass, which I don't think it will, so. Milwaukee, DeWalt, or Makita. Look, it's easy, bro. Milwaukee is bar none the best. Oh, I'm sorry. Which one did I call? I told you, bro. Milwaukee, bro. Your boy rocks Milwaukee over here. The soy boys rock DeWalt and Makita. I've never seen that video before. I just knew. Kathy Wood, of course. You. If I were to cut a hole into this stump right here, you would say wood. WOOD and WOULD. All eyes on Thursday. Something big's coming this week. Unlikely, bro. NASDAQ futures down. We're up 200. Now down. What the shit, dude? What is the actual F, bro? Come on. Bitcoin down. Ugh. Talk about a kick in the nuts, dude. Please make it stop. Jolt's jobs opening already came out. Anything going to save us this week? Core inflation tomorrow. I mean, in PPI, those aren't going to come out positive. We're going down, bro. Sell it all. 45K. I think we see 70. We already saw 70K. 76.8. 45K would be like put a nail in the coffin. You do not want 45K, bro. Although we had this last bull market where it did get really ugly. It went to 66 and then all the way down to 31. That was a 50% dip. I don't know. We remain positively bullish during this for some reason. Why is it different this time? Ain't no one bullish right now. Well, because the stock market's getting destroyed. Trump is saying it's going to be ugly. Gonna be a long ride, bros. She's getting a little old. I mean, I'm no spring chicken. I gotta see what's going on with Nick right here. You guys know Nick Wright? I don't know if he's actually considered a professional poker player. Like, how much money does this guy make being on an FX show?
Well, I promise I'll buy.
I can't even hear that.
Okay.
Imagine having to wear those for multiple hours.
There's not.
They're not as bad as you made them out to be, honestly.
Well,
What? They're the
Not that many hands that I would play for.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, other than the star, other than the spade, you can see.
Shit. Yeah, you can still see through them, but then
And
there's
Jack
it's kinda
5-3.
the depth.
You gotta go like this a lot to like see the whole board. Yeah.
We say goodnight to Phil
Doesn't
Hellmuth.
Phil
It's for the
voluntarily
LOLs,
wear
yeah,
those
it's
at
for
the
the
table?
The lulls are there.
But without the stickers on the front.
Phil, you want me to put this back in?
The
Maybe
stickers,
I
think,
should
of
try
Guys, this is a very rare event here. Gin bet, I 3-bet.
a little better.
Memberships.
You had
Yeah,
the
no one cares. Look at that wick. What? Oh. Look how low that one guy is compared to Rishi. Who is that guy? He's like, damn, bro, he make me look bad. I can go about twice that high. My Lambo turned into Crocs. What does that even mean? All right, boys and girls. I don't know. Test investors. Chargers are plus 265 to win the AFC West. God is great. 5 years sober. Max Crosby. Like, what were you on? What were you? Drugs? What were you doing? Or just alcohol or both? Costco is raising its hourly wages, the wage price spiral. Warren Buffett, man. Next time we need to listen to that dude. Eric Stone Street. Who cares? He is a Chiefs fan, though. Yeah, we lost Tershawn. President Trump raises tariffs on Canadian steel. That's why the market tanked. He ratcheted up some more tariffs. We can permanently shut down the Canadian car industry. Man, we are basically at war with Canada right now. Canada has a new prime minister taking over for Trudeau. I was hoping maybe those legs. My God. How does this guy not get destroyed? Like, how is he not broken in two when he gets hit? Like, one bad hit in the NFL and his career is going to be over. That's Xavier Worthy, guys. The guy that recently got, apparently, you know, the whole felony thing that went nowhere. Fastest 40 time ever in the post combine era. You got some eggs from Costco. You eat brown or white eggs? For some reason, I refuse to eat brown eggs. I mean, white eggs. And there's no difference. Nutritional. Truth. Destroying Tesla, which they all cheered for years, but leaving Volkswagen and Porsche alone. Real Nazi cars. The left is so dumb. Yeah. Let's see. I'm seeing if they have. Oh, I'm not logged in, bro. I am logged in. I don't know. Try it again. Let's see if they have my. No, brown eggs out. See, it shows similar. They don't have. My Costco doesn't have even the white eggs in. They haven't had my sweet potato fries in lately, which is annoying. $10.92 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, it's a 6 count now. It used to be a 5 count of avocados. I prefer the 5 count. It's hard to eat all the avocados before they go rotten. That's the problem with buying like the 5 count. You didn't even check the price. Are they white or brown, bro? Ricky in the house. You back from Molotov in your local Tesla factory? Costco's going to beat Aldi on price. You have chickens? Do they I get white. White is right. Do your chickens, what is it called? Poop out white eggs or brown eggs, Andrew Brown? Do they hatch? No. Do they, what is it called? Do they lay white eggs or brown eggs? My God. Oh, do you see that Superman punch? Wow. Superman punch, dude. He got his ass whipped after that. Why is the one bro's helmet off? Oh, he ripped it off. That's foul play, bro. He should get extra penalty time for that. They should have side events where these guys, once a fight breaks out, they stop this and then they go into an octagon. And then whoever gets tapped out or knocked out, the other team has to put in a substitute player. Oh, I just invented a new sport. We might have to merge it with something different though, like lacrosse, because we don't want it, like it's too hard to go from all this gear to an octagon and then he's got to put all his gear back on. Aldi owns Trader Joe's? I didn't know that. You mean Trader Joe's owns Aldi? Like, hasn't Trader Joe's been around longer than Aldi? Brown? Hell yeah. Brown's the only way.
Test me.
He's faking.
شوفوا يوم ساعة ناظر الكاميرا ابتسمي 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 ابتسمة
She's faking this, bro. There's no way.
ابتسمي ابتسمي
Oh, maybe she's not. She's kind of hot though.
شوفوا يوم
Why would you do that if you're that terrified?
ساعة ناظر الكاميرا
That paw looks like that would rip your shit up, son.
ابتسمي 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 ابتسمة
All those other people laughing. What the hell's wrong with them? Oh, don't you, dude? What a dick. Webs from all the spiders. All right, Bitcoin hanging out at 80.5. S&P down 30, NASDAQ down 30, basically flat. $7.18. I think we're going to wrap this up soon. Matthew Lake. I can think of any drug that is rapamycin. Ooh, I take rapamycin. I can't think of any drug that consistently. I've been taking rapamycin. I don't notice a difference. This chick was crying or whatever.
It's all right.
Yeah.
They're going off of
This is the chick that was whacked the other chick with a baton.
one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of
Come on, bro. There was no.
my mental, right? They're going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back.
Got stuck. Let's see if the baton got stuck.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking.
No, I don't think so, dude.
But you're not thinking of My mental, right? They're going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never.
I don't know, dude. Like, I find it hard to believe that she did this intentionally, but at the same time, is there a story behind this? Like, do they compete with each other and hate each other? I'm trying to see. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. It did get stuck.
My intentions, and I would never.
But there seems to be a little bit of intent behind that too, to be honest. A little loss of sanity, maybe. What's with all the spiders? She hit that girl. I think it's a little bit as she did lose her balance and then lost her sanity and did kind of clock her on a little bit on purpose. President Trump announces additional tariffs. Yep. That baseball catch was amazing. I don't know that that would have done a lot of damage, but that right there is one of the most impressive. Like, how did, no way, bro. That was just like, he just stuck his hand up and that was just, yeah, hell yeah, that hurt, dude. Bro was like, get out of the way. What are you doing here? Like, you're about your head. Oh, you did take duck and take cover, but still. Whoa. Looking like Howard Stern. Is that Momoa or what's his name? The guy that played on Game of Thrones? I didn't know he played in. Who is that? Is that some kind of G League or is that Oklahoma? When did Mimosa start playing in the NBA? Rocking a hard place, battery control. Of course, a father's going to protect his kid. Holy shit. That dude's got better shape than me. Alright, what are we doing here? She whacked him. Hey, what's AI, bro? Sean Wharton signs 3-year deal with the 54. Yeah, that's a hard loss. I would have probably would have rather kept him than Bolton, to be honest. Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, I don't know that this was a good pickup either. Chiefs aren't making good moves, in my opinion. Maybe the Chiefs can keep him healthy. Is ending free check bags, nickel and dimes. Yep, thinking about all the profits. That's me right there. Angel Reese threatens to sit out if she doesn't start getting paid more. Well, I mean, you can make millions on an OnlyFans. Sit out, dude. No one's. If it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, you'd be getting paid less. Coach Prime had to remind his son Shiloh was, yeah, this is funny.
All right, people, I ran a 4-2 for breakfast.
I ran a 4-2 for breakfast.
Think about it.
They showed him benching like reps of 300 pounds recently. One of the greatest athletes ever, bro.
All right, so look, there's no video you running it, so we're just gonna say.
I don't need video.
All right.
People are there.
I haven't talked to anyone that ever seen it, but you ran it though. All right, we see Muhammad Ali box, but I ain't seen you run 40, but it's all right. I seen land on the moon,
but I'm
N-O.
I'm N-O in all my races.
I seen videos of Malcolm X, but I ain't see you running the 40, but all right.
Malcolm X.
What did you have to do technique-wise, like, to help me run for whatever?
Did Picasso train the paint?
Yes. He probably mixed it and stuff.
Picasso didn't train the paint.
Painters get their paint ready how they want it. So how did you get ready?
I don't think Martin Luther practiced. I had a dream.
I thought this was a different video. He was talking about how he had to be faster than the previous naysayer. We had Prime dropping N-bombs. A little surprising to me, to be honest. Didn't know he had, because he's pretty like religious or whatever. He's got a little thug in him. 4-year, $100 million extension. Yeah, we're not paying a cornerback that much money, bro. They're going to spend more money on, I don't know. Yeah, I could be wrong. Now there's no capital. Yeah, because we're broke. I told you guys there was this capital gains tax rumor was bullshit. No one believed me. You guys all smoked the hopium. Oh, Trump says all tariffs on Canada will disappear if they become our 51st state. Man, he is something else with that. S&P being down 30 and the NASDAQ being down 35 is not really news. Coinbase still up 7. It's still green. Damn, I'm down $8,000 on MicroStrategy. Bitcoin at cash at 80,000. That's not good. NASDAQ down 130 now. Now we're talking. E-mini S&P down 47. Yeah, now we're talking. Bitcoin 79.9. I didn't even know this was possible. This is an airline condensation trail line. Oh, I was going to say. That's what I thought. That's a chemtrail. I'm out. Have a good one. How would you feel as a Tesla with Musk being all, I don't care, dude. He's lost a lot of consumers because of that. I mean, we know how you feel. You're out there torching, you're throwing Molotovs at every Tesla you could find. Murad said the bull run has BTC back at 81K. That's something you see every day. You got that right. You missed. Stupid. Oh, here we go. How close are we to this? I just wanted to take out my trash. How close are we to that slicing off your head? I don't even get this. Like, what's going on? The wheat's still on the thing. Yeah, Travis Prestana jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Effing psycho, dude. Jesus Christ. Do you think he had a boner when he did that? He was doing flips in the air with no parachute. It's full on bricked up from the adrenaline. Yeah, you saw that. You saw the boner. Supporting Elon buy a test. I picked up one for my daughter and another for my wife.
Guys, keep your cars clean. I know some people who don't have very clean cars. That's not
You want to shout them out, call them out?
No, I won't do that. But I just mean to keep your cars clean.
With a massive call, Tesla falls below, calling for a hysteric rally to 800. Tesla below 200 and then to 800. Raw on Netflix. They're playing wrestling on Netflix now. You enjoying this, Ricky? You watch wrestling too, don't you? MicroStrategy hits 3,000 this year. You'll be able to retire.
Taylor Jenkins was going over the officials saying that Durant has swept his foot.
I think is your worst quality?
Worst.
That is wife?
Because I can think of a bunch.
Damn.
But to pick one that is the worst.
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's physical.
My posture.
Yep.
That was actually going to be what I said, but then I was like, certainly there's something worse than my posture.
No, there's not.
Which is excellent.
It's great right now. First of all, I've never seen you look so pretty with your hair so pretty, dressed up. I mean, it's just so rare.
This isn't what I look like at home.
You wear the same.
I love a pair of sweatpants.
The grossest sweatpants every day of your life. And then you force me, I have to, like a lot of relationships, it's like we have once a month, we have date night. Some couples do it once a week. Now, here's what I do. I wait until the end of the year at about, December. And I'm like, oh, hey, we need to go out 12 times.
Yeah, the once a month thing hasn't really.
He was offered a position at the government. He's probably full of shit. I didn't know he was on the Nuggets. Bitcoin longs getting liquidated again. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Texans are getting CJ Gardner. Texans are getting kind of good.
Did not order that.
Get the
I always
milkshake
put
out of here, bro. I mean,
Looks great. I'm sure one of our guys.
you got a basket of fries the size of Texas, and you're gonna act like the milkshake is what's doing you in. Oh, I'm sure it's made with beef tallow, so it's probably fine.
I get fucked up.
This year was a.
I gotta get the fuck out of here before I lose my fucking life. I ain't never been hit this many fucking times in my career. Every game I get fucked up.
Jimmy G, talking about Jimmy G throwing balls to him to get him lit up.
This year was a tough one as far as,
I gotta get the fuck out of here before I lose.
How much did didn't he go to the Rams, Jason? How much did they pay him? Who doesn't want a red panda as a pet now? I mean, come on. Like a little teddy bear. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He's getting beat up, like he's more beat up as the game goes on.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm a lifelong Angelino, and I've never actually been to a Clippers game. And I just want to say...
I mean, what is the movie about that he's doing that? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Where's Ricky?
Maybe it's not going to make up a difference, but you know what?
Oh, he already
drove
fled
my
the
friend's
scene.
Tesla.
You have a duty to your shareholders? You think they could sue him? I don't know. I don't want Cooper Kupp. He's an injury risk and he's too expensive. We don't need him, dude. We got two really good receivers. Just pick up someone serviceable or get another rookie in like the 3rd round or some shit, dude. Stop thinking that some $30 million, 31-year-old fucking wide receiver is going to solve all your problems, Kansas City. Fix the offensive line, which they're doing a terrible job of so far. All right, Bitcoin 79K. S&P down 50. NASDAQ down 155. No bueno. Guess this is going to be wrapping it up. They're going to overpay him. They're not picking up. There's one thing I can tell you is they're not going to get Cooper Kupp. They're not going to pay $30 million for an injury-riddled 31-year-old. I got a boom boom brewing. 31 years old. Soon to be 32, I would imagine. June. Yeah, he's going to be 32 years old before the season even starts. There's no shot. Unless they get him for like $5 million or something. Someone will give him at least like $15 million. How did this work out? Let's see. 46 million contract. 2 years, I'm assuming, but oh, fuck you. What is the guaranteed? $46.26 guaranteed. That's pretty good. He's like 31 too. So they're basically 1 year flyer. And if he pans out, he pans out. He still got some gas in the tank. Yeah, Tom, but Cooper Kupp's is what I don't understand. Yeah, Devontae Adams doesn't get injured near as much. Cooper Kupp's a walking cast. All right, Bitcoin's tanking as we speak. I guess. I mean, it says it's still up compared to yesterday. We're not tanking yet, but it's not looking too good. Who's throwing up the 50x leverage long right now? Not I. All right, let's wrap this shit up. What is today? Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? I might have to make some tacos today. Boom, boom. 5 likes. Pretty low soy boy room today. All right. How many times am I gonna say all right before I finally finish the stream? Well, that's the last time. You all have a terrific Taco Tuesday. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow me at Nostradamus, even though I hardly ever tweet. Though that will probably glass cup. That's pretty funny. That will eventually be my preferred